Welcome back to Bike Beat, your go-to pit stop for everything two-wheeled and thrilling. Today, we've got something big, bold, and built for the open road. We're taking a deep dive into the 2025 Honda VTX 1800, Honda's latest heavyweight cruiser that's bringing modern muscle and timeless design into one very loud, very powerful package. The VTX name isn't new to cruiser fans. It's a legacy badge that's always stood for high displacement, comfort cruising, and that unmistakable low-end torque. And for 2025, Honda's brought it back with a vengeance. The new VTX 1800 is not just a throwback, it's a complete evolution. Let's start with what's under the tank, because, let's be honest, the heart of any cruiser is its engine. The 2025 VTX packs a newly refined 1,795 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin, a power plant built for torque-rich performance and smooth delivery across the rev range. It puts out around 103 horsepower and a thunderous 128 Nm of torque, which kicks in low and stays strong all the way through. Whether you're riding solo on a canyon road or loaded up for a weekend tour, the VTX feels effortless, powerful, and confidently aggressive. The engine is paired with a 6-speed transmission, a much-welcomed upgrade from the older 5-speed boxes of previous VTXs. 6th gear works beautifully for highway cruising, keeping the revs low and the ride smooth. Power delivery is handled via a belt drive, which is both quieter and lower maintenance than a chain. Now, if performance is the soul, design is the face, and the VTX 1800's face is unmistakably Honda, with a strong dose of American cruiser DNA. It's big, muscular, and sculpted with a mix of retro and modern aesthetics. The fuel tank is beefy, holding 19 liters and featuring retro badging with a modern matte or gloss finish, depending on your color choice. There are 3 factory color options: Midnight Pearl, Gunmetal Silver, and Burnt Copper Red Metallic, all of which look stunning under sunlight. Honda has completely redesigned the LED lighting system front to back. The headlamp is now a wide beam projector with daytime running lights built into the housing. It's aggressive but functional, helping you stand out day and night. Move lower, and you'll see dual exhaust pipes, tuned not just for performance but for a deeper, throatier exhaust note, one that echoes down the street even at idle. Honda's engineers worked hard to ensure this bike sounds like it means business, and they've delivered. The chassis is a steel double cradle frame designed for comfort and stability. The front end features 43mm inverted telescopic forks with 130mm of travel, while the rear gets a hidden monoshock with preload adjustability. It's all tuned for a plush yet planted ride, even with a pillion or pack saddlebags. Riding this thing feels planted. It's stable at low speeds, surprisingly agile at medium speeds, and utterly calm at highway pace. The rake and trail geometry has been slightly tightened from older models, which. On the tech side, Honda's added modern conveniences without turning it into a screen-heavy cruiser. You get a semi-digital instrument cluster, featuring analog speed with a digital multifunction display, trip meters, gear position, fuel economy, and Bluetooth connectivity for calls and music via the Honda Ride Control app. No huge TFTs here, just what you need, clearly visible even in bright sun. You've also got 3 selectable ride modes: Touring, Sport, and Rain. Each mode adjusts throttle response and traction control to suit the conditions. And speaking of safety, the VTX comes equipped with cornering ABS, Honda selectable torque control, and hill start assist, which is great for such a heavy bike. Speaking of weight, the VTX 1800 clocks in at 345 kilograms wet. Yes, it's hefty, but it carries its weight well. Seat height is a low 695mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. Add in wide bars, forward set pegs, and a generously padded saddle, and you've got an ergonomic setup that feels great even after a few hundred miles. You'll also find practical touches: a USB-C charging port, keyless ignition, and optional cruise control on the touring variant. For those looking to tour, Honda's offering a range of accessories, including detachable panniers, a tall windshield, and a sissy bar with backrest. So, what's the price? The 2025 Honda VTX 1800 comes in at a base MSRP of $17,499, with the Touring Edition pushing it closer to $19,299. That puts it right in the ballpark of rivals like the Harley-Davidson Lowrider ST and the Indian Chief Dark Horse, but with Honda's legendary reliability and lower cost of ownership. First, heritage meets innovation. The VTX badge carries weight, and Honda's done a great job of modernizing it while staying true to its roots. Second, refined power. This V-twin doesn't just roar. It delivers smooth, consistent torque with minimal vibration thanks to its dual counterbalancers. And finally, value. With a solid price point, low maintenance costs, and Honda's reliability record, the VTX 1800 offers a cruiser experience that punches above its weight. So, whether you're looking to upgrade your current cruiser, step into the big displacement game, or just want something that turns heads and devours miles, the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 deserves a serious look. That's it for today's review. If you liked this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Bike Beat, and let us know in the comments, would you ride the new VTX? Or are you sticking to your current steel horse?